It's time to wake up and get going.
Good morning. Today I have an arm day, I have work, and I have a leg day. So let's get going. I'm gonna wake up with a nice warm shower. I'm gonna shave my head clean, and then I'm on my way to the gym. Grateful to be alive, and I'm grateful to be hitting an arm day this morning. Arm day consists of isolated dumbbell bicep curls, isolated dumbbell hammer curls, V-bar tricep extensions, cable straight bar bicep curls, side tricep extensions, single arm reverse grip tricep extensions, and single arm dumbbell preacher curls. Let's get going. Arm day! The first workout of the day is done. Unfortunately, it doesn't get much better than an arm day because after work I have a leg day. I'm still gonna hit it though, don't you worry. Now, I'm gonna shower, head home, eat some lunch, and then I'm gonna get to work. I've got some protein pasta, some steak, some eggs, and some cheese, and I'm about to munch. All gone. Now I've got some protein oats with some whole milk, an apple, and an orange, and I'm about to munch. Bang, all gone. Let's get to work. Eating all that food felt very nice because I had not eaten since around the same time yesterday, which means I had fasted for 24 hours. The cut is going well. I wasn't even really that hungry, but I knew I needed some food for fuel, and once I got going, I got a little hungry, so that bowl of protein oats came in handy. Today at work, we are changing the layout of the pool from short course to long course. We are going from 25 yards long yards long. We are doing that tonight after my leg day, but today before leg day, as I'm working, I'm going to be making sure that everything is good to go for the pool change and all of the equipment that we will need is available. I'm also going to test and calibrate the pool chemicals, fill the chlorine feeders, and I think I'm going to backwash the Whirlpool today because the flow rate is getting a little low and I want to keep that shit high. I might also drain a little bit of water out of each pool to try and get a better reading on our calcium when I test and calibrate the pool chemicals, because the calcium reading has always been a number that is too high for the testing kit to read, so it always shows up as an over sign, which, you know, I can still calculate with that, but it's better to know what the actual number for the calcium is. So to do that, I need fresh water, and to do that, I need to drain some water out of the pools so fresh water can be put in. So let's get to work. On top of everything else that I have already listed for my objectives today, I am also going to be taking this jack lift and I'm going to be swapping some names on a sign, and I am also going to do an acid transfer for our acid barrels. Let's get going. I got the lift level, plugged in, and ready to go, but I couldn't get it turned on. Me and my boss were both looking at it for what felt like 30 minutes until we figured out that the machine did not think it was level, so we had to re-level it. Eventually, we could get it to go up, and I was able to swap the signs. Honestly, there is nothing that I need to do before the pool change that is going to make it any easier, because all of the equipment is already very accessible for tonight's change. So I'm just going to head to the pump room and do what I got to do there. I started draining water from the different pools to try and fix our calcium problem by getting fresh water into the pool after this water was drained out. And while I was doing that, I also went into the acid room and squeegeed a lot of water that was on the floor out of the acid room. I don't know why this water is here. We have a mystery leak somewhere, and it will be found at some point, but right now it is hiding from me. After I was done squeegeeing the water out of the acid room, I drained some water out of the therapy pool, and I did a acid transfer on the acid feeders in the acid room. When I was done testing and calibrating the pool chemicals and feeding the acid feeders, I backwashed our whirlpool. Work is done for now, and I am ready for a leg day. Leg day consists of leg press, calf raises on the leg press, leg extensions, pussy machine, seated calf raises, and single leg extensions. Let's get going. Leg day! All the workouts for the day are done. Now I'm gonna shower and then we're gonna get going on changing the layout of the pool from short course to long course. Work is done. The workouts are done. And now I'm on my way to pick up some dinner, go home, eat the dinner, and go to sleep. Follow, subscribe, and have a good day.